No, nothing special. We're here at the Super 8 Motel. I'm calling it on my AT through hike. Well, I'm not gonna finish it, you know. There's no way I could, make it to Maine at this point and come back down and finish it before I freeze to death, even with a flip-flop, you know. We did this a while ago. But why now? Well, we just did the Triple Crown, the Dragon's Tooth, McAfee Knob, Tinker Cliffs, and they were awesome. They were really awesome. I saw a bear. I had a great time. What I noticed, on my way up to McAfee Knob, I almost sprained my ankle. Got pretty close. It's still feeling a little funky, but I'm all right. But on the way down the very next day, I twisted both ankles again. And that's when I realized, my heart's not in it, I'm really tired of hiking this trail. And I'm looking forward to getting into my tent so I can play Final Fantasy VII, which I downloaded on my phone, all right? And that's so ridiculous, right? Because, that's what I'm looking forward to. So I'm kind of, pretending the trail doesn't exist, and I'm just going through the motions. It was great to do the Triple Crown. I had a lot of fun on that. The space in between here and the Shenandoahs is something that I just don't want to do right now. It's 130 miles, and I'm gonna spend, probably $20 on food a day. Which is about what it's costing, freeze-dried meals, Cliff Bars, and all the Slim Jims and crap you eat. It's probably higher than $20 a day. It's probably more like $25, $30 a day. I'm gonna work all this stuff out later, right? But yeah, it's very, very expensive to be on trail. Everything is up this year. This is the most expensive year that you could walk the Appalachian Trail so far to date. All the hostels, hotels, it's $10 more, everywhere you go. Shuttle drivers, well, gas is, $5 a gallon. And it's time to either get there, Mr. Ambulance, or shut your fucking crap off. Nah, it's going around mountains. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm down here in Virginia. Roads aren't straight like they are in Michigan. Everything has curves out here. I gotta try and remember that. It's been an awesome adventure. And the one thing I will say about the trail, its major saving grace is if you got something that's just eating you alive and you just need to let it go, but you don't know how, come out here on the Appalachian Trail. Because you will either learn how to pay attention to where your feet are, which means you can't pay attention to anything else, or you will die. And that's the AT, you will have to let it go long enough to do what you got to do. But there are things that I need to deal with. So, well, we got to go home. So up over there in the distance, those are the power lines that we came down under, coming down the mountain. It's kind of cool to look at the range and be able to orientate yourself. I haven't been able to really do that so much on trail with just the Guthooks app. What else can I say? They say don't quit on a bad day. Okay? Well, as you'll see if you've been watching all the videos, sun was shining, temperature was great, it wasn't raining, you know, it wasn't a bad day. I don't want to, I still want to finish this trail, you know, absolutely, you know, I just don't want to do it right now, you know. I want to do something else right now, because I'm starting to hate being on the trail and hate being out here, and that's no good, you know. This is not the place for that. It's a strange place to be. But I've got a responsibility in myself. And also I've lost so much weight that it's starting to get dangerous. There's a lot of things that I didn't consider that I have to go and reconsider and think about and plan ahead. And I think I can do a much better hike later on. Being more prepared. It's the first time I thru hiked anything. 730 miles. Yeah. Shake a stick at it all you want. 730 miles is a long way.